Most Fujifilm users install film simulation recipes in exactly the same way. You find a recipe online, you open it up on your phone, and then enter every single setting manual onto your camera. Film simulation, dynamic range, white balance shift, and so on. And if you accidentally miss one setting, the result may look completely different from the photographs that convinced you to try the recipe in the first place. But I recently discovered an app that claims to install an entire Fujifilm recipe directly from your phone onto your camera. And that made me realize something else. Manual installation is not actually the only alternative. You can use Fujifilm's own free XRAW Studio software to create recipes, test them on your RAW files, and with supported cameras, save those settings back to the camera. So in this video, I want to test all three methods: installing a recipe manually, using Film XRAW Studio on a computer, and using this new Fuji Recipes app directly from my phone. I want to find out which method is fastest, what each one is actually good for, and whether we can finally stop entering every Fujifilm recipe manually. Before comparing them, let us quickly establish what we are actually installing. A Fujifilm recipe is basically a collection of image quality settings built around one of Fujifilm's film simulations. The film simulation is the foundation, but settings like white balance shift, highlights and shadow tone, color, grain, clarity, and color chrome can significantly change the final JPEG. When these settings are saved into one of the camera's custom slots, you can recall the entire look without entering everything again. On my Fujifilm X-M5, those custom settings are attached to the custom position on the mode dial. Other Fujifilm cameras may access them through the Q menu or through a different dial, but the basic idea is the same. You store your favorite looks in the camera and switch between them while shooting. The traditional way to add one is manually. I have the recipe open on my phone, written down on a piece of paper or on a computer, and now I need to copy every available setting into the camera. So let's just run through this quickly. First, we will open up Edit and Save under Custom Settings and choose the slot I want to replace. Then I select the correct film simulation. I set all of the settings with the dynamic range, the white balance, red and blue, shift. And after that, I work my way through highlight tone, shadow tone, color sharpness, high ISO noise reduction, clarity, grain, and the color chrome effects. Depending on the recipe, I may also need to change the ISO range and remember the recommended exposure compensation while shooting. Once everything is entered, I rename the custom setting so I can actually remember what is stored there. This method is not particularly complicated. It has some advantages. For instance, you don't need to download any additional software. You do not really need a computer, and it works even when your particular camera is not supported by an external app. And because you enter every setting yourself, you can see exactly what is being changed. But it is slow. It is also surprisingly easy to change a value incorrectly or to overlook one line in the recipe. And if you enjoy testing different recipes regularly, replacing 3 or up to 7 custom settings becomes quite a tedious process. For this test, installing and checking one recipe manually took me around 5 to 10 minutes, I would say. The second method is Fujifilm XRAW Studio. This is Fujifilm's own free desktop software for Mac and Windows. It is technically RAW conversion software rather than a dedicated recipe application. But unlike a normal RAW editor, XRAW Studio uses the image processor inside the connected Fujifilm camera to render the photograph. That means it is using the camera's real JPEG engine rather than simply applying a filter that tries to imitate Fujifilm's colors, like you can for instance do in Lightroom. So to use it, I first need raw photographs taken with the same camera model that I am connecting. The raw files must be stored on the computer and the camera must be connected over USB in the correct RAW conversion mode. Once everything is connected, I can select one of my RAW photographs and adjust the same image quality settings that I normally find inside the camera. I can change the film simulation, the white balance, the tone curve, color, sharpness, and so on. The important advantage is that I can immediately see what those changes do to an actual photograph. When I install a recipe manually, I'm essentially copying someone else's settings and hoping that I like the result on my camera. In XRAW Studio, I can apply those settings to several of my own RAW files before deciding whether the recipe deserves one of my custom slots. I can test it on direct sunlight, I can test it in shade, I can test it on skin tones, and I can test it under artificial light. This makes XRAW Studio particularly useful when you are creating your own recipes or modifying an existing recipe to suit your camera and the way you shoot. For example, perhaps I like the colors of this recipe, but the shadows are slightly too heavy for my street photography. I can reduce the shadow settings, compare the results, and continue adjusting it until the look works across several photographs. I can then save those adjustments as a profile inside XRAW Studio. But on supported newer cameras, XRAW Studio also provides the option to save a camera profile directly into one of the camera's custom slots. However, this function is camera dependent, so you need to check whether it is available with your particular Fujifilm body. On cameras that do not support writing the profile back automatically, XRAW Studio is still useful for developing and testing recipe, but you may have to copy the final settings into the camera manually. Also, I find that it takes some time to change the settings and to see how it looks. This might depend on the processor in your camera, I don't know. I just find that it is not that fast as you could have wished for. So you need to have a little bit of patience when you use this software. The XRAW Studio is not necessarily the fastest method if you have simply found a recipe online and want to try it immediately. You need a computer, you need an appropriate RAW file, you need to connect the camera correctly, and the interface is not exactly the most modern or beginner-friendly piece of software. But it is probably the most powerful method if you want to understand what the settings are doing and create a recipe that works with your own photographs. And now we have the third method, the Fuji Recipes app. This is the method that originally made me want to make this video. Instead of connecting the camera to a computer, I connect my phone directly to the camera with a USB-C cable. Inside the app, I can browse through recipes and see the complete list of settings. I select the recipe I want to install, choose one of my camera's custom slots, and send the settings directly to the camera. So let's try it. I'm going to use slot 2 and install my own Pastel Dreams recipe. The app warns me that the existing settings in this slot will be overwritten. I confirm the installation, and after a few seconds, the recipe has been written to the camera. Installing and checking this recipe took just a few minutes. Compared with entering every value manually, that is clearly much faster. The app can also organize recipes into folders and install an entire collection of up to 7 recipes into the camera's custom slots. That could be really useful if you want one set of recipes for a holiday, another for street photography, and another for portraits. Instead of replacing 7 recipes individually, you can prepare the collection and write the complete set to the camera. The app can also use the camera's own JPEG engine to render raw photographs and allows you to tune recipes from the phone. That brings it closer to some of the functionality of XRAW Studio, but in a much more portable format. However, there are some limitations. First, your camera needs to be supported. This is not a universal solution for every Fujifilm camera ever made. You also still need a physical USB connection. It is not currently a completely wireless transfer through Fujifilm's normal X app. Some features may require the paid version of the app, so you should check what is included before expecting every function to be free. And although the app makes installing a recipe much faster, it does not guarantee that every recipe will look good in every situation. The recipe still depends on the camera generation, the available film simulation, the light, and the way you expose the photograph. Installing settings more quickly does not remove the need to test them. So which of these 3 methods is best? If your camera is not supported by either of the automatic methods, manual installation is still the reliable option. It is slower, but it works, and it forces you to become familiar with the settings inside your camera. If I am developing my own recipe or seriously modifying an existing one, I would choose XRAW Studio. It allows me to test the same settings across several of my own raw photographs, and because the rendering is performed by the connected camera, I can accurately judge how the JPEG will look when I take a photo. It is a much better environment for understanding and refining a recipe than repeatedly changing setting inside the camera and taking another photograph. But if I find a finished recipe that I simply want to try, the phone is easily the most convenient method. I can browse, connect my phone, select a custom slot, and install the recipe without manually copying every individual value. And if I frequently rotate recipes in and out of the camera. The ability to replace an entire collection of up to 7 settings could save a significant amount of time. So these methods are not really direct replacement for one another. They solve 3 slightly different problems. Manual installation is the universal option, XRAW Studio is the development and testing option, and the Fuji Recipe app is the fast discovery and installation option. Personally, I still think Fujifilm should build something like this directly into the official X app. Fujifilm recipes are one of the main reasons many photographers enjoy using these cameras. Being able to browse a recipe, preview it and send it to the camera feels like an obvious extension of the Fujifilm system. But until Fujifilm provides that, this app appears to offer one of the easiest way to try new recipes without spending several minutes copying settings through the camera menu. I will put information about the app and Fujifilm XRAW Studio in the description down below. Let me know which method you currently use. Do you enter every recipe manually? Do you use XRAW Studio? Or is direct installation from your phone something you would actually use? And if you would like me to make a full video about creating your own Fujifilm recipes inside XRAW Studio, let me know in the comments and I can show you that. All there is left to say, guys, is that take care and I will see you around.
I'm the biggest in the game, I'm the one they talk about. Everybody know my name, my resume is loud.